First up, we are seeing Oregon's biggest single-day jump in COVID-19 cases, 100. We're breaking down those numbers for you in just a moment, but first, praise for Governor Kate Brown tonight for an unprecedented and unexpected donation.
The state of Oregon contacted us and is going to send 140 ventilators, which is, I tell you, just astonishing and unexpected.
New York Governor Andrew Cuomo right there speaking about the governor's decision to send over 140 ventilators to his state, the country's epicenter of the outbreak. Now, we spoke with Governor Brown today about this move. She says because of our collective efforts to stay at home, we have the ability to be generous and help. Our Fox 12's Drew Reeves joins us now with much more from the governor and why she made this choice. Drew?
Yeah, well, New York has been devastated by the coronavirus, and Governor Andrew Cuomo only expects that it's going to get worse, and they soon may run out of ventilators. So Oregon Governor Kate Brown is stepping up, and she hopes other states will do the same.
I want to thank all of the people in the state of Oregon for their thoughtfulness.
Today, Oregon became the first state to send extra ventilators to the state of New York. Governor Brown's generosity singled out by the White House.
Her unilateral decision to send 140 ventilators because Oregon, they felt Oregon today is in a place where they could give those ventilators to New York, to me was in the very highest American tradition of loving your neighbor.
Brown says making the decision to send those ventilators was easy. She says right now, Oregon is in good shape and we have extra. For New York, that isn't the case.
We have, at least right now, more ventilators than what we need. And so New York obviously hitting their peak over the next week or so, it seemed appropriate that we share our surplus with them. We are all in this together.
Governor Brown says she hasn't spoken to Governor Cuomo directly yet, but he took the time to thank her today.
I know Governor Brown, and she is a kind person, but it's also smart from the point of view of Oregon. Why? Because we're all in the same battle here, and the battle is stopping the spread of the virus.
It was clearly moving for him, and it was certainly moving for all of Oregon, I think. We want to help.
Governor Brown says she hopes other governors who can afford to will also step up to help now. The White House is also calling on other states to share with New York, the state hit hardest by COVID-19.
Any Oregonian standing in my shoes would have done the exact same thing. We are truly a bold, creative, and generous people, and I'm really proud that because of our collective efforts to stay home and save lives, we have the ability to be generous towards others.
And right now, Governor Brown says there are around 800 ventilators in Oregon hospitals, and only a handful of them are being used right now by COVID-19 patients. She says that if Oregon were to need more ventilators down the road, she would hope another state would step up to help. Reporting live in Beaverton, Drew Reeves, Fox 12 Oregon.